Hello, I'm Noah, and this is Like You, a mindfulness podcast for kids. I'm glad you're here. Today we'll pretend to be candles. We'll light our flame and watch it dance and wiggle, and we'll melt like candle wax that drips so patiently. But first, a quick word for the grown-ups. Like You is listener-supported, so if you'd like to help us continue making new episodes, join us at patreon.com/likeyoupodcast. We also appreciate it when you help others find our show by telling your friends or writing a review on Apple Podcasts. Now we're ready to get started, so find a place to listen where you feel comfortable and safe. You're invited to be a part of the podcast as you listen. You can speak out loud as you answer my questions and repeat affirmations. And of course, if you'd rather just say things quietly in your head, that's okay too. Let's take a few deep breaths to get started. One of my favorite deep breaths is pretending to blow out a candle. Hold up one finger in front of your face. Now imagine your finger is a candle flame. You can wiggle it all around like a flickering flame. First, we're going to blow very, very softly. Imagine blowing so softly that your breath doesn't blow the candle out, and your candle flame keeps dancing. Let's try it. Take a long breath in. Now slowly, softly, blow on your candle without blowing it out. Great job. Now let's blow a little harder so we can blow the candle out. Take another deep breath as you let your candle finger wiggle all around. And once you've got your deep breath in, blow your candle out, slowly putting your finger down as you blow. Let's do that again. Light your candle, deep breath in, and blow your candle out. Now, we'll blow out candles one last time, but this time we'll imagine birthday candles. Hold up however many fingers are equal to your age. If you're 5 or younger, you'll use one hand, but if you're 6 to 10, you'll need 2 hands. And if you're a grown-up listening along, well, you'll really have to use your imagination here. So put your fingers up like birthday candles. Let them wiggle and dance. As you watch your birthday candles, take a few moments to think about a wish. Anything you'd like. Now, it's going to take a big breath to blow all these candles out. So take your longest, deepest breath in and blow all your candles out. Now, on the count of 3, we'll say, I like me. 1, 2, 3. I like me. I like you too. When I blew my candles out, I wished for more wonderful friends like you, and that all of our futures would be bright. Now we're going to do some more imagining. We're still imagining candles, but this time I want to get active and get our whole bodies involved. If you're able to sit and stand, I'm going to have you get up and down for this exercise. If you need to stay seated, that's fine too. You can move your body in whatever way you're able, or even simply imagine the motions in your head. Let's start by sitting in darkness. Sit still, close your eyes, and spend a few seconds in silence, imagining that you are an unlit candle sitting in the dark. Now, let's light our candle. This time, it's not just your finger. Your whole body can be a candle. So stand up Open your eyes and wiggle and dance like a candle flame. Imagine you're a candle flame, bringing light into the darkness. Spend a moment wiggling, dancing, and smiling, and imagining the light you make. Now, when I say lights out, you'll sit back down, close your eyes, and imagine it's dark again. 1, 2, 3, lights out! Now, we're sitting still in the dark. Take a few breaths and picture dark silence all around. Now, light your candle again. Open your eyes, hop up, wiggle and dance like a flickering candle flame. Light up the room around you. Now remember what to do when I say lights out? Sit back down and close your eyes, but not quite yet. First, get all those flickering flame dance moves out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, lights out! Now let's do one last candle exercise. No wiggles this time. I want you to sit or stand up as straight as you can, imagining you are a tall candle. Imagine your head is a small candle flame. Think about the warmth of that flame. What does a candle do when it feels the heat of a flame? Well, a candle is made of wax, and when wax gets hot, it slowly melts. We're going to imagine that we are slowly melting. As we melt, we'll relax from top to bottom. Start with your shoulders. Relax them like they're beginning to melt. Picture the wax dripping down the candle. Then move down your arms, melting and relaxing. Next is your stomach. Imagine it melting and relaxing. Finally, your legs slowly drip and droop, and you let them relax. Now your whole body is relaxed like drippy, melty candle wax. Take one more deep breath and let out a relaxed sigh. Now, let's say some affirmations. Affirmations are simple phrases you can say about yourself to help you remember how wonderful you are. Here's my friend Esso to lead you in saying a few.
Hey, it's me, Esso. Will you repeat these affirmations with me? There is no one better to be than myself. There is no one better to be than myself. I am beautiful inside and out. I am beautiful inside and out. I have courage and confidence. I have courage and confidence. I am full of joy. I am full of joy. My positive thoughts create positive feelings. My positive thoughts create positive feelings. I am open and ready to learn. I am open and ready to learn.
Thank you, Esso. Now let's smile and take a few slow, deep breaths as we wind down our time together. I can't wait to spend some time together again soon. Until next time, I like you, I'm proud of you, and I'm glad we are friends. Have a happy and peaceful day. Like You is written and produced by me, Noah Glenn. I also composed and performed the Like You theme music and other music featured on the podcast. Additional music for this episode came from Kyle Preston and Skygaze. Today's affirmations came from Esso Tolson. The podcast cover art was illustrated by Maya Sane, and our episode art is created by Lindsay Glenn. To all the grown-ups listening, please consider supporting this podcast by visiting patreon.com/likeyoupodcast. Joining our Patreon group gives you early access to every episode, plus other special perks. If you're unable to offer financial support, you can still show us some love by leaving a review on Apple Podcasts and by telling your friends about the show. You can find show notes on our website, likeyoupodcast.com, and you can also send us voice memos, drawings, and pictures by emailing likeyoupod@gmail.com. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at likeyoupod. Thanks for listening.